Hi everybody, welcome back to my class. It's me again, Mr. T. Today we are going to learn extensive reading fossils. Now, let's go. First, let's sing a song. You can do the actions or clap your hands.
Ding dong, dee dong, dee dong, dinosaur. Ding dong, dee dong, diggy dong. Let's dig in the ground. You can look what I found. I found bones, footprints and eggs. They're all dinosaur fossils. Head bone, jawbone, neck bone, backbone, hip bone, tailbone, thigh bone, leg bone, foot bone. Dig some more. Let's dig in the ground. You can look what I found. I found feathers, teeth, and poop. They're all dinosaur fossils. Ding dong, diggity dong, diggy done.
Okay, now look at this dinosaur. How is it? Yes, it's dead. And when it died for a long time, it turned into the fossil. Here. So, what do you know about the fossils? Fossils are parts of animals that died a very long time ago. You can find fossils in rocks, and you can see the shape of those animals. Okay, before we find out about the fossils, let's learn some new words. The first one is million. Now say again please. Million, million, million. It means two. The next one. This is fossil. 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 And what does it mean in Vietnamese? Yes, it's hóa thạch. The next one. Ammonite. 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 This is also a fossil, and it means con cúc. The next one. The Geological Museum. The Geological Museum. The Geological Museum. It means bảo tàng địa chất, and this museum is in Hà Nội. The last one is rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Okay, now let's move to the new lesson. Okay, now let's go with our lesson. Listen and point. Don't say anything. What are the fossils? Fossils are parts of animals that died a very long time ago. You can find fossils in rocks. You can see the shape of the animal. Some fossils are more than 500 million years old. Why are fossils important? Fossils tell us about the past. We can learn about types of rocks, and we can learn about animals that lived a very long time ago. Where can you find fossils? You can find fossils in many places. You can find them on mountains and in lakes. You can find them in rivers and on beaches. You can find them under the ground too. How can I see a fossil? You can visit museums to look at fossils. The Geological Museum in Hanoi has a nice collection. You can also look for fossils on the beach. Sometimes you can see them on the sand or in the rocks. This is a fossil of an ammonite. These animals lived in the sea about 400 million years ago. Today, you can find these fossils on beaches in England. Some scientists even found ammonites in Đà Lạt. This fossil was found in Na Dương in Vietnam and was part of a type of rhinoceros that used to live in Vietnam. From looking at the teeth, scientists think that the rhinoceros used to live in the forest. Okay, now you read again and answer these questions. You start the video and write down your answer and then check with me. Rồi các bạn ngừng video lại, các bạn viết câu trả lời của mình ra, sau đó cùng kiểm tra với thầy nhé. Finish? Now, let's check. Number 1. What are fossils? They are parts of animals that died a very long time ago. And you can see the black line here. Okay, number 2. How old are some fossils? They are more than 500 million years old. And you can see the green lines here. And now number 3. What can we learn from fossils? We can learn about types of rocks and animals that lived a very long time ago. And you can look at the yellow lines here. And number 4. Where can we find fossils? We can find fossils in rocks, on mountains, in lakes, in rivers, on beaches, and under the ground. And you can look at the red lines here. Number 5. Where did scientists find the ammonites in Vietnam? They found the ammonites in Đà Lạt. And you can see the blue lines here. Number 6. Where did the rhinoceros used to live? They used to live in the forest. And you can see the purple lines here. Do you have the right answers? Well done, everyone. Okay, and now let's answer some questions with me. Would you like to find a fossil? And why? Now write down your answer. For me, yes, I would like to find a fossil because I want to see the shape of the animals that lived a very long time ago in real life. And how about you? Now the next questions. Do you like learning about the past and why? And you start video and write down your answer. Finish? For me? Yes, I do. Because I want to know more about the animals in the past and how the humans formed. And I am also a big fan of dinosaurs. Now, the last one. You draw or find a picture of an animal that lived in the past and talk about it. Rồi bây giờ các bạn sẽ làm một cái poster về một cái con động vật đã sống từ rất lâu về trước rồi ha. Con có thể vẽ hoặc là con tìm hình ảnh trên mạng cũng được. Rồi con làm một cái poster về như thế này. Rồi sau đó con sẽ nói, con sẽ ghi chú trong cái poster là về hình dáng của nó, về nơi của nó sống và thức ăn của nó là gì, và tên của con động vật đó. Và sau đó con sẽ nói về cái con động vật này. Ví dụ, this is a plesiosaur. It lived in the ocean. It was long. It had a very long neck. It ate fish. And then you can share with your friends or your teacher. Okay? So, what did we learn today? We learned about the fossils. And I hope that one day you will find amazing fossils for your own. Okay, now goodbye and thank you.